Hi guys, what's up internet? A lot of fellas have been wondering or asking how I do plan or how I actually pack my stuff on my motorbike. And in this video I've decided to actually show you how I pack. So I have these side bags which are quite soft, but they're waterproof. They're 40 liters each, and I tie them one to the left and one to the right. I did buy this actually on the internet, so if you want the description, I might actually recommend where to buy them. But for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to show you how I tie them up. I just tie one like that. And then, of course, I have a chair, a sliding chair, which I also have to pack on the bike so that whenever I go to places where I might need to sit down or where I do want to do a stealthy camp, without anybody realizing that I do have a tent, I just use that chair to sleep on it. And then I tie the next one to the right hand side like so, and it goes there very snugly like that. And then of course I do have this rubber things which I use to fasten the bags to the motorbike so that they are steady. And then I try a little bit the bike to see how they balance, even properly sitting on it, and even going out and giving it a little ride so that I feel the balance of the bike with the weights added. I needed to do this because actually this was like nearly my very first time doing this on motorcycle, and since I needed to I'll be needing to go out for a long journey, I wanted to make sure that I have a proper balance, I have a proper feeling of the bike. Now this is everything packed, the side bags packed, and the top box actually also fixed already. And at the very top, that is my tent. I did buy it from online as well, and I do put it up there. So this is completely packed, and I'm planning to travel all over the world with this motorbike. Even though for the first few days I tried and it feels quite difficult. It looks really difficult, especially so when you get to places where you need to, perhaps you feel tired and you want to camp, and you suddenly feel like maybe there's not enough people or acceptance or things like that. But what do? We just move on strongly and just go ahead and make lemons. When we're given lemons, we make lemonade. Actually, sorry for the misquote, we make lemons when we have lemonades. So this is it. This is actually the next morning. I'm leaving one of the so I have gas and burner to make food, because out here, especially since it's rainy season, it's nearly impossible to get dry wood. But if I could, I would prefer getting dry wood. So this is my burner. I bought it on the internet this year. Okay. Yep, just like that. And this here needs an adapter because I did buy these from some hardware shop in Pattaya. Yeah, I need some adapter. I needed the adapter, which I bought also online. Let me quickly show you this. Why do I need an adapter? Because clearly this head cannot fit here. Okay, you understand that? This cannot fit here, so I need an adapter. And this is the adapter, which easily screws this here, easily screws onto this part like so. Okay, that is my adapter. And this has the turning on and turning off features. You see there's a lock here. Okay, you can turn it
like lock and unlock. And then this I would easily lock onto this part. You'd find there's this like a gap here which needs to fit with this part, so like a female and a male part. So you'd simply put it like that and lock it like so, and then okay, then when I need to operate it, I just like this button here to turn it off or turn it on. And this is basically how I'm gonna cook. This is my stove. Okay, let me just test it for goodness sake. Let's just test it. It's supposed to, oh, okay. It's supposed, okay. Let's just test if we have ignition. Ooh, that fire is so bright. Okay, we have fire. Okay, we have fire. In case you were wondering, like what's around me, you can see right in front of me. There's a swamp. This is like a water reservoir, and then there's just rice fields. Okay, paddy fields. Some of you might call them paddy fields. And then in the distance, there are some villages. Okay, some paddy fields and paddy fields. Huge swaths of paddy fields. Okay, look at that. Yep. I'm gonna be having my dinner right about here. Wish me luck. Well, I did see some big lizards, okay, and I don't know if they eat people or what, but I'm gonna be counting on my luck. Hope I don't use it all at once today. And then like a proper chef or proper cook. Okay, let me just put this on and then like properly cook. Even though it is out in the wilderness, we should have that ceremony. Okay, proper cooking ceremony. And then I have my oil over here, carrots, and of course I have salt, my cooking pot, and I'll be making spaghetti. I'll be making spaghetti. Here, we have spaghetti. You can see spaghetti, I'm making spaghetti. So my cargo box is gonna double up as my table out. Of course, I brought a knife, so let's get on with cutting the carrots into smaller pieces so that we can, this is yummy, but let's just give it to the birds so that they can perhaps enjoy. Let's give this to the birds. There are so many wild birds out here, so if we just cut this and throw away out, the birds should have a go at it. Okay. For the birds, for nature, for Mother Nature. Give something back to Mother Nature. That way. And let's move on and cut the carrot. Should cut it into smaller pieces to make it easier to make some sort of vegetable with it, to make a vegetable out of it. And of course I have plates up here. Okay, bring on the plates. So once I cut this, I just put on the plates. Cut them into tiny pieces, good enough for fast cooking, for cooking them faster. If you cut them into smaller pieces, they are easier to cook. If you cut them into larger chunks, they take time to cook. And since you are out in the wilderness, I mean, you are solo camping and all. Sometimes you might not have all the resources you need. Okay, you do not have like all the gas, all the electricity you have at home. Yep. Okay, that part is done, and put them in. Finish with cutting. We should be starting to, you know, go ahead and start the fire and put in some water and cook. Well, this place is really nice, but I think I should just cook on the floor, like on the ground, and then eat on this part, because cooking requires a little bit of more space. So I have a pot here, cooking oil, and literally spaghetti. Should be able to. So fellas, if this is like the first time you're coming across my channel, you haven't subscribed, please, would you like really take a moment and just subscribe, share this video, and follow me. I mean, like, share, like, subscribe, and share. Those helps a lot. Comment anything you want, okay? You can insult me, or you can just be friendly, have a nice discussion, and I appreciate that so much. Just comment anything, even a dot counts. The algorithm counts on those. Please subscribe, share, and you know the drill. Yes, mommy, I've made the noodles with carrots. Okay, actually these are spaghetti with carrots, mommy. So you know that I'm actually doing okay in Thailand. Okay, I eat as I am supposed to eat. And Mekong River, and as you can see, this here is the Mekong River. Way across that over there, that is Laos. Okay, just over there, that is Laos. And when you go this way, that is Myanmar. Okay, and right where I'm standing, this part is Thailand. Okay, I'm at the border, and you can see very clearly it is so beautiful and interesting. There are the boat houses, boat shops, and so forth. Everything is okay at the moment.
Kenya, Brazil, and Thailand. Okay.
Yeah, Susu, right?
Susu Kenya, Susu Brazil, Susu Thailand.
Okay. Right. So
Susu Kenya, Susu Brazil, Susu Thailand.
Yeah. I met some Brazilian guys here at
Golden Triangle.
Golden Triangle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you guys.
See you.
You guys are awesome. Love you so much. Nice to meet you soon. Nice to meet you. Take care, man. I hope I see you again.